Hello there. Good morning. Y'all all right? Honey, I had a very restless night. So if you're not all right, it's okay. I understand, okay? My heart was so heavy for so many different reasons. But in particular, we, as a world, have suffered many losses, right? In the last 2 years that were unexpected. But in this last week, a lot of losses have happened. Friends and family that I know have suffered tremendous losses. And my heart is heavy for them, right? And although I'm very comfortable with death, I understand it on a very personal level. I do not fear it, and I know that without it, there is no life, right? It's inevitable. It's going to happen. However, it's not the people who pass on that I am heavy-hearted for. It's the people who are left behind, who don't understand, who can't find their peace, who feel guilty, who feel that they could have done more, who feel that they didn't say enough, who feels that they should have answered the phone. They should have went over and checked in one more time. They didn't make it to the hospital in time. They shouldn't have traveled that week. All these different things that I know go through the mind of people when they lose a loved one, right? But I want to speak to those people, and I want you to know that there's absolutely nothing else you could have done. It was going to happen, right? There was nothing else that you could have said. There is nothing else that you could have shown, right? I know that it feels that way, but you got to stop beating yourself up. You got to give yourself grace. And you have to work on finding your peace with this, okay? It is not your fault. Do you understand that? There's nothing else you could have done different. It is what it is, and it will be okay. I know right now it doesn't feel like it, but I am praying for you, and I see you, and I feel you, and I understand. When I lost my mom, honey, you know, they had given my mom like 6 to 8 months to live, and she gave us 3 years, right? And I often thought that those years that she stayed were for me, you know, me and my sister, to prepare us. But there really is no real preparation for when our loved ones leave us, right? But during those years that she was here, I really put a lot of time into going and staying with my mama weeks and months at a time and helping to take care of her, from therapy to doctor's appointments to, you know, even myself and my sister learning how to, you know, use the ventilator machine and how to suction her and going through classes, everything that we could, surprising her, taking her to the beach, doing all the things that we thought she wanted and that she asked for. Even with all of that, when she passed away, in my mind, I felt I could have done more. I could have talked to her more. I could have fed her more. I could have, I don't know, just showed up more for her. These thoughts consumed me for a very long time, until I had to get to a place of understanding that there was nothing else that I could have done to change it. But I know the pain. I know the pain that you feel. I know the burden that you carry. I know the guilt that consumes when you feel that you could have done something else. But that is not yours to carry. It's not your fault. And you did enough. Okay? My heart is just so heavy for you all. For anyone who is experiencing loss and experiencing that type of pain of guilt and burden, regret. I want you to find peace with that. I want you to know that you did your best. You did all that you could do, right? There's nothing else that you could have done. And it's not your fault. Okay? That's it. I love you. I want us to all be intentional. To all be intentional with loving each other. Okay? We need that in this world, today and every day. We need to love each other and see each other. Okay? Check in on each other. But really be intentional with being kind and loving each other. All right? Well, I'll talk to y'all later, okay? I'm praying for y'all. And I'm sending love and hugs and peace your way. All right? All right. Well, go about y'all business. And you try your best to have the most amazing day. But even if you can't have a good one, don't you go messing up nobody else's here. All right. I'll talk to you later. Love you. Bye.